And welcome back. Our last guest is a nonprofit executive leader for the United Way of Greater Union County. We will speak to her about the work that her organization is doing within the New Jersey community and to highlight an upcoming Mother's Day concert you won't want to miss. Please welcome to the show, Julienne Cherry. Julienne, welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Bobley. Thank you so much for having me.
I hope you're feeling better.
I am. I'm on the mend. Thank you so
I,
much for
I
asking.
heard about it. I heard about it. And God is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing with the United Way.
Yeah, so I am the president and CEO of the United Way of Greater Union County. It is our mission to provide resources for our communities to
Hmm.
thrive. So we have four pillars: health, education, economic mobility, and youth opportunity. So it's our mission, again, to provide resources. We have a walk-in center where anyone in the community that is in need could get access to basic needs such as rental assistance, utility, food, diapers, maxi pads, you name it.
Hmm.
Computer classes, parenting classes, how to navigate LinkedIn, workforce development, to name a few.
Yeah. Talk about those four pillars.
Yes, so our pillars, and they're guided by our United Way worldwide.
Yeah.
Our pillars are health, education, economic mobility, and youth opportunity. One of the areas that we're really growing in this last year is under our youth opportunity. We've been operating a truancy slash workforce development program where we're providing our youth opportunities for training and certification, and also providing them the resources in the community.
Excellent. Excellent. I think I was mentioning to you once before that there was an executive director by the name of Elwanda Young. As a matter of fact, she was at the 60th anniversary of the Elm Corps Youth and Adult Activities Gala, and she was awarded there. But she was the executive director of the United Way of New York, and she helped me found my foundation, the Make the Grade Foundation for Education. So you
Nice.
guys, you guys are way out there. You're doing a whole lot for a lot of different people and a lot of different organizations, and we appreciate everything that you do, and we love you for it. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. I think the United Way, it's an amazing brand. And, a lot of the United Ways, we all don't do the same thing, but 100% of the United Ways we give back, whether it is through financial assistance, supporting our nonprofits. We're always here to provide guidance and support to our
Yeah.
community.
And how many locations does the organization have?
We currently have four. We just expanded to the city of Plainfield.
Uh-huh.
We just opened up our workforce development program with our youth. So we're going to be launching our summer youth employment program and also paid certification and workforce development for our youth throughout the greater Union County.
Yeah. And you had a upcoming concert. It's being
Yes.
hosted on Mother's Day.
Yes, so we have our oldies but goodies concert, and it's backed by popular demand. Last year, we had our first concert, and overwhelmingly, the theater held, I think it holds roughly 1,300 people. We
Uh-huh.
had roughly about 900, almost 900 people were in attendance, and 100% of the proceeds goes back to helping families that are in the greater Union County, providing them
Yeah.
resources.
You had one last year that was out of this world. It was really, really nice. Yeah.
Yes, it was. And you were there. Absolutely,
I
you were there. You
yeah, I
witnessed
was
it.
able to see it for myself. Yeah. And you
It
got
is a,
another one. What's the date of this one?
this is going to be on Mother's Day, Sunday, May 11th at 5 p.m. at Union County Performing Arts Center in Rahway.
Yeah.
Serendipitously, right across the street from the Union County Performing Arts Center is our United Way building.
Uh-huh.
Last year, when we threw this concert, our building was under construction. Now we are up and running and providing services in the community.
Yeah. And yeah, we're talking about that. You said, right across the street, we're still working on it, but we'll be ready in a little while. So now you're
Yeah.
up and running. That's a beautiful thing. That's great.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
up and running. Every day when I walk in, we have roughly about 10 to 15 people lined up at the door that need access to just basic needs and resources. So we are a much needed resource, a trusted face in the community, and we're doing the work unapologetically.
What do people come there mainly for?
Mainly, I mean, we've been seeing a lot of need for rental assistance and utility assistance, and then also food. With a lot of COVID-19 dollars that have dried up, and a lot of the federal funds that are on freeze, a lot of our community partners and people in the community, our neighbors in need, are coming to us for assistance to help pay their rent and or their mortgage.
Yeah, yeah. And then the other thing is that, you said, you know what, let's put together a concert because the proceeds will help this out.
Yeah, 100% of the proceeds, when I say 100%, 100% of the proceeds will go back to helping our community and our neighbors that are in need. Anyone that comes in, on average, we come out of pocket roughly about 12 between 12 to $1,500 per person per family to help a
Mm,
struggling family that is behind in on the rent.
yeah. Now, who are some of the people who are going to be performing on Mother's Day?
Yes, so we have the Dramatics Tribute, we have the Temptations Review, the Intruders, the legendary Blue Notes, the Blue Magic Review, and the Shy Lights.
And I know you were singing one of those songs before.
Yep. I'll always love my mama. Listen, I'm not a singer, but that is my song. I know
Yeah.
that when we closed the show out last year, and everybody was on their feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone had an amazing time.
And we took pictures with that. Was that somebody, your family members, right?
My mother-in-law with my husband and my son. So hopefully this year she'll come back. A lot of my community members, my sorority sisters were there. A lot of my people and family and friends in Plainfield, throughout the greater Union County, everyone, all of our church, my church family,
Uh
they were
huh.
present. It was a great time.
That's good. Well, hopefully this one will be just as good or even better.
Hopefully. Well, we
Yeah.
definitely need some assistance. The ticket sales are going a little slow. I know that usually about 2 weeks before the event, people will try to like make up their mind. So I'm hoping that if people want to donate to the event, they can still purchase a ticket and not attend, or donate it to someone else. But every dollar that is raised goes right back to helping families
Yeah.
in need.
You can take mom to the show, take your wife to the show, take
Yeah,
your husband or your significant other to the show. Let's
yeah,
come. Well, come
yeah.
down and have some fun together.
Absolutely. And it's a little bit late. So last year we started the concert around like 3:30. This year we're doing a little bit late. So after church, you could go out and have some brunch, relax, and then come to the show and enjoy yourself and really just have an amazing time.
Well,
And
make sure.
know that the proceeds are going to a worthy cause to help
Yeah.
people.
Well, make sure you have the food over there too, because I'm coming back there. I'm putting on my napkin around my neck, and I'm going to get busy. I'm
You
only
got it.
kidding.
You got it.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic show. Give us a date and time and all that stuff again. One more time.
So it's going to be it is the Oldies but Goodies Mother's Day concert. It will be held on Sunday, May 11th at 5 p.m. at the Union County Performing Arts Center in Rahway, New Jersey. If
Yes.
they want to purchase tickets, they could go online at www.upac.org/events, Oldies but Goodies Mother's Day concert. But then you could just Google it, and it's absolutely there for them to see.
Yeah. And that's one thing, and we should be, you know, that should be a great thing that we should focus on every year, the concerts that you guys put together. But talk about some of the other things that you do throughout the year.
So throughout the year, it's our mission to make sure that we are providing resources for our community to thrive.
Uh-huh.
Through education, we're doing education, parenting classes for our new mothers. We're doing working with our community partners, making sure that our community is enrolled in health insurance. We're doing workforce development. How do we navigate this thing called LinkedIn or even Indeed and getting them back to work? It is, when I started at the United Way 2 years ago, one of the things I was very certain of is we just don't want to just say we're just going to give you a gift card and that's it, or we're just going to do a one touch. We're really focusing on doing holistic services for our community. So when someone walks in, we're just not looking at that individual, but we're looking at everyone in their family to help that entire family thrive. Because
Yeah.
if we work with that one person, chances are they're going to keep coming back, but we really want to help them become very sustainable.
Yeah. And what would you tell people in your community about the United Way?
So I would say that we are seen as the new United Way, where we're really looking at holistically the whole person and the whole family. We are expanding our direct service. Several years ago, a lot of people, when they think of the United Way, they think of the old football commercial where it's the employee giving. Yes, we still do an employee giving campaign, but those dollars have really dried up. And also, a lot of our federal dollars have dried up. So, a lot of our United Ways have had to go really and pivot and do direct service. So, we're doing a lot of that hands on direct service to make sure that we're meeting our neighbors in need where they need those absolute necessary resources.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the federal dollars. And
Yeah.
what can you do to bypass that? Do you have to reach out more to local elected officials or just institutions in your community or other nonprofit organizations or just
Yeah.
companies and
Dr.
individuals?
Dr. Lee, that's a great question. So right now we are running in a deficit of roughly $400,000 that we would have received in federal dollars to pass through roughly
Yeah.
almost 30 of our nonprofits. So just think about this. Last year we provided roughly over $400,000 as a pass through to go to almost 30 different nonprofits in the Union County area. Those dollars are not there. Those federal dollars have been frozen. So those 30 nonprofits cannot operate their food pantry, their mental health, their parenting, those classes, and then the regular programming that they would have normally have done. They're not able to do that because we don't have those pass-through dollars. So even now, it's more important for our community to help step up and help give dollars. 100% of the dollars that are passed through go right to our our community partners. But 91 cents of every dollar that we raise goes directly to programming. I run a very lean budget, very very lean budget, where 91 cents goes right back to programming.
Yeah. I'm going to give you the camera for about 30 seconds, and I want you to ask or reach out to the elected officials and the people in your area to try to help you support what you need to do to help others get what they need.
Yeah. So the United Way, it's our mission to provide resources for our community to thrive. 91 cents of every dollar that you donate comes right back and goes right directly to programs. That means that 91 cents directly to programs to help our communities and our neighbors in need directly. We need your help now, more importantly, with the federal dollars that are being cut and the services that are being cut for our nonprofit. We need your assistance. So please, every dollar means the world to our organization.
That's good. And then hit us one more time with that date, that special date on Mother's Day, where everybody's come on down to check out the concert.
Listen, you do not want to miss it. It is Sunday, May 11th, oldies but goodies, 5 p.m. at Rawway at the Union County Performing Arts Center in New Jersey. You do not want to miss it. One, you'll be able to see an amazing host. The host is Dr. Bob Lee himself, and you're going to see 6 amazing groups. And I guarantee you, the energy in the room will be amazing, and you will have a great time. And knowing that your dollars are going to go back to a nonprofit in the community that's really doing the work.
And don't forget, it starts at
5 p.m. on Sunday, May 11th.
That's right. Eat before you get there, or maybe eat after the concert.
Yeah,
There'll
and we'll
be
have
places out there.
beverages. There'll be beverages in the lobby and the concession stand. We'll have some nice resources as well. We know that 90% of the people that attend are our seniors, so we'll have some tabling in our outside the little area, the little vestibule. So we'll have some resources for our communities as well, like health opportunities.
There you go. Julienne Cherry, President and CEO, United Way, Greater Union County. We appreciate you and thank you, and I'll see you at the concert.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Dr. Bobley.
I appreciate you too.
All right.
It's about that time to go already. Oh, shucks.
Hold on, I gotta do a video with you. Hold on. Guys, I'm here with Dr. Bob Lee.
Hey.
And we are promoting our concert, our Mother's Day concert, May 11th. Do not miss it. This is going to air. So if you are Dr. Bob Lee himself, and he is doing this promo for us,
right.
Please do not miss this concert.
Thank you so much. I'll see you guys there, all right?
Thank you.
All right.